So this is your second international tour in 2 years. How different this one is going to be?
I'm sorry?
The second international tour, you're going to New York, Los Angeles.
We're going to New York, yes, New York, Canada,
Right.
Dallas, Texas.
How different is this one going to be to the compared to the previous one?
Well, we're doing about the same thing as last time because I have to go in studio and do a new album, so we didn't record it yet. So, so we're recording a new album in June with Don Walsh, you know, and then next year we'll have some new songs as well.
Some new songs,
Yeah.
okay. Do you remember the first time you came to New York? What surprised you the most the first time you landed in New York?
I didn't expect so many French people coming to the show. I mean, I didn't know there was so many French people living in New York. But New York is a great place. I love New York. Yeah, a lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
Yes.
It looks like you didn't live one life, but 10, 100 lives. What still makes you emotional after all this time? What makes your emotions go up?
We love music. We love the audience. We love the people. So we're happy to go on stage. Yes.
You got 4 kids, 3 grandkids. What is the legacy you want to give to them? What you want to wish for them to keep in their heart about you?
A French rock singer. I'm French, but I do rock and roll, so I adapt rock and roll in French, and I do some songs in English, of course, but I do a lot of songs in French. You know, music is international for me, so it doesn't matter the language.
If you will have to pick one person after all this time that you think had the biggest influence in your life, it can be when you were a kid, when you were an adult, right now, somebody that really, influenced you forever.
Well, really, the first one was Elvis, sure, and Bruce Springsteen. That's my two favorite singers. And Elvis influenced me a lot. I mean, he made me wanted to do rock and roll when I heard Elvis for the first time. When I was a kid, Elvis was my idol. So I always looked at his video and I said, I want to do that. I want to do rock and roll. Nobody did rock and roll before me in France. So it was very French songs before, and so I decided I wanted to be a rock singer. So when I started, I did all the Elvis songs translated in French, and then after that we started to write our own material.
Do you think the people, after all this time, really know who Johnny Hallyday is, or there's still some misconception about who you are?
In France, they know who I am, that's sure. In America, I don't believe they know me that much, but I'm sure they heard of my name, but most of them comes to see me for the first time. So it's a good challenge anyway.